Yeah, I will try to find some different apps for meeting to record on. Please bear with me for today. Uh, can you see my screen? Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where I am? Yeah. So I just created the packages, right? So package. So let me create a class. Click on the right click on the package and go with the new option and click on class. So this is browser launching, right? So browser to class to creating the class, we should go with the Pascal thing actually. Pascal methods or something actually I can say it would be the starting letter should be capital. So browser launching Chrome browser. So browser launching. So every starting word should be capital. Browser, Chrome browser launching. Yeah. So I'll give it the modifiers public and I'll go with the main method and click on finish. So this is how to create the package and class. So I'll repeat. To create the package, go with the folder where you want to create a package. SRC test or SRC manager, anywhere wherever you want. Right click on it, go with the new, and there will be a option called package to create a package. And to create a class, you need to go with the class option. So after creating a package. So this is very, very important. Yeah. I know most of the people are aware, but okay. So we are planning to launch the Chrome browser. So I just created the class and this is the main method. So I'll be writing the code inside the main method. So I'm not creating separate methods. So I'll explain. I'll show in future like how to create a separate methods and how you can create the object for the class and how you can call the methods from the normal class into the main method. I'll show uh, in future later. So this is the first class. This is the first. So that is the reason I'm not going and creating any separate functions or methods. I'm just writing the code inside the method main method. So to launch the browser, as I said earlier, we can open the browser without using the driver, that .exe files. For Chrome browser, Chrome driver.exe file. So other drivers.exe files. So without using them as well, we can launch the browsers for the class purpose. I'll show first with using them, and in going forward we can follow without using the driver exe file how we can launch the browser. Okay, so this is for new learning purpose. I'll go with that option first. So to launch the browser, we should have the .exe file where exactly the exe file is being downloaded or located, so that we need to use. So I'll be using one class called system. So this is a class, and I'll be using one method called set property, set system property, set property, and system and set property, and I'll be using the argument. So it is expecting two arguments. You can see here, string, two arguments or parameter. I can say. So it expecting this method is expecting two arguments. The return type is string. So for to maintain that string, I'll be using double quotation and so WebDriver dot chrome dot driver, and I should show exactly where the Chrome driver is been located, right? So for that, before that, you should aware. So what is a Chrome browser we have in the mission for laptop? So because of I so when I try to show them like in the starting Java, I mean Selenium classes. So I just download the Chrome driver .exe file. So I think it's been old actually. So let me try to show how to download and on what basis you can go and download for the version purpose. So click on help about Google Chrome. So see our Chrome browser version is 112 verse 0.0.5615.138. Okay, so I'll try to download the Chrome driver. Let's see. So Chrome driver. So WebDriver for Chrome drivers, Chrome driver, WebDriver. I think you can go. So our version is 112.0. Okay. So you should download the the same version. If you go with the older versions, it will not support. So it will not open the browser actually. So this is the actual website, I can say, official website for Chrome driver.chromium.org. From with this website, we will be able to download the drivers. And so our version is 112, right? So latest is this 113, and latest stable release is 112. So I'll go with this option, and I'll go with the Chrome driver Windows 32.zip file. So I'll be downloading. So I already somewhere stored that the Chrome driver. Let me see where exactly I maintained. I'll go with some browser. So it is users HP Chrome driver. Okay, users. Let it be downloaded. Control users. This PC users somewhere maintained. So that path I'm just trying to show. Okay. So in this location, I just maintain the Chrome driver. Let me see whether it has been downloaded or not. Yeah, it is downloaded. Let me show this folder and unzip. So I'm trying to unzip. Users HP Chrome driver. SSD9. Why? So one second, it's not accepting. Six 51. Yeah. Let me. I just unzip there itself. It is located. Chrome driver. Because it is open and different. Okay, just if it is in background, it is running, then you cannot go and modify anything. Windows taskbar. Let me kill the process. Somewhere it will be. See, it is here. Next one, task. No. Yeah, it is done now. So if the software is running in the background, then you cannot go and modify anything or change anything. So I was trying to replace it, but it is running in the background. That is a that is the reason. So it is not allowing me to do anything. I just go on the taskbar and I just kill uh, the thing and the process. So I will be able to copy paste. Okay, so I just download the Chrome driver for 112 Chrome browser version, and so copy the same path. Okay, so this is done, and we just set the property for the Chrome driver, and that is been done. And next would be we need to do the driver installation for web driver equal to new. We need to open the Chrome driver, right? Chrome browser, right? So we need to use Chrome driver. So it is showing with errors. So let me import the uh, packages. If you do mouse over, it will come. One second. So import WebDriver. So it is importing from org.openq.selenium. So to get this, import the packages. So I'm using Maven framework. So for Maven framework, like we no need to download the actual jar files and all for Selenium and all. There will be like 3 to 4 lines of piece of code. I'll show later like how you can go and get that piece of code and how to add into the framework to get it done, to get these options. I'll show that later. And see, I'm just trying to import the Chrome driver, so which is coming from org.openq.selenium.com. So the driver installation is been done now. Now we are in a position to enter the URL. So till this, our browser will get open, and try to enter something. You see here, so this is the WebDriver method we have seen already. So there are 13 methods from WebDriver method concept. So this is the first one, driver.get, and it is expecting string argument, string parameter, string URL. So I can directly use within double quotation. I can use the application URL. So you can take any application. May open www.https colon forward slash www, sorry, one second, https, sorry, https. I'm just launching the browser. I'm entering this google.com URL, and let's see whether the application will get open or not. So after that, okay, let me run this first. Okay, and right click right click on the class where exactly you want to run, and right click on it, and there is a option called run as. Go with the Java application. Let's see some other things. So you can see here in the console, Chrome driver was started successfully. So see, the browser is getting open and google.com is entered, and we'll be able to see this Google page. And after opening this, let me try to see, this is not the full window, right? So let me maximize it so that you can see, normal way, normal mode. Driver dot, the syntax is driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. So this is a syntax to maximize the browser. So you should be remember this. So there will be a chance to ask the syntax to maximize the browser. So you should be in a position to tell the syntax. And second, sorry. So this is syntax to maximize the browser. Let me run it and see whether the browser is getting maximized or not. It has been opened and the URL has been entered, and now the browser should be, the window should be maximized. See, it's been maximized. And now it has been opened. So I just wanted to close the browser. Okay. So can anyone tell like what is the method to close the browser? I just already shown that methods. Can anyone tell?
Driver dot
Hmm?
driver dot close.
Yeah.
Driver dot close.
Yes, yes, yes. Thanks. Good. So private close. This is the method to close the current browser. Let me stop this and let me try to run as Java application. So these are basic things. So it's very, very important for the beginners. So browser is opened and the URL has been entered and it should be maximized. After maximizing it should be closed. So it is being closed actually. So these are like, you can open the Chrome browser. The same way you try with the different, the browsers like, Edge, Firefox, IE, and Opera Mini. Okay, so if you have the laptops, you try to, write the code and see whether the syntax will work in a different browsers. The only thing you need to change here, the everything is same. Let me take example for IE. So webdriver.ie.driver, and for IE means Internet Explorer means, and you need to provide the IE driver.exe file, and here WebDriver driver equal new Chrome driver. Here you should use IE driver, Internet Explorer driver, and remaining everything same. The same way you can use it for Firefox Gecko driver, and Edge as well. You can use Edge driver, something like that. Opera also. So we just learned how to launch the Chrome browser and how to enter the URL, how to maximize the browser, and how to close the browser. So we just learned these things, and let me go and see what would be the next concept. Mm. And let me show you Quit as well. You see what they're saying: destroy the object, it will close all browser windows by open Selenium WebDriver. So I just use close. Let me use the Quit as well. Let me comment it. So with help of this forward double slash, forward slash, you can comment the code or comment the particular statement. I can say driver dot quit. Let's see whether the driver dot quit will try to close the browser or not. Let me see. Let me run. Yeah, so it has been closed actually. So the driver dot quit also it's working. Where did I open created this? One second, one second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And next would be, this is common thing. This is Chrome launching, and you can use any URLs and try to launch the application and see whether the browser is getting open and application getting entered or not. URL, and see the page is getting open or not. This is IE browser. So please let me know when you try to open no with the different browsers. If you face any issues, please let me know, so I'll be happy to assist. So in all the browsers you can try the same way. You should know the browser's exact version, and you need to go to the internet in the browser and try to use like opera driver download, or a Chrome driver download, something like that. Use some related, that URL and try to download it. Use win32.zip file, and you'll be able to download and try to unzip and use that copy paste into the exact actual path and try to use them. Don't forget this very very important line. So without this, the browser will not get open. Let's see what will happen without this. This is very very important line because of we are trying to give the path to the WebDriver to understand WebDriver where exactly the Chrome driver .exe file is been located. See, illegal state admission. So the path to the driver executable must be set by the webdriver.chrome.driver. The same thing. It's the same thing actually. Okay, WebDriver methods I already explained high level. Let me see what they mentioned here. Get is to enter the URL, and title is to, you know, sorry, it's open. Let me stop this. Okay, so get is to enter the URL, get title is to get the title current page, get current URL, get page source, find elements, window handle. So let me show some methods from these. Get title, let me see. So they're trying to get the title of the web page. Let me see what would be the page title of the Google. Where I can see, yeah, I can write here. Driver dot get. You see. So if you want to know what are the WebDriver methods in real time, in the runtime, you see, use the driver dot. So these are all methods belongs to WebDriver. Close equals find elements, get class, get current URL, base source, get title, get window handle, hash code, manage, navigate, notify all, git. So there are so many methods. So mainly we'll be using some methods from this actually, like get find elements, get current URL, get page source, get title, window handle, and equals and all. Let me use the get title. So this is the get title. So you see here, if I use this method, it is expecting the value to be stored in the string format. Okay. So I'll use this and I'll try to store in string variable, and this is you know page title, and I'll try to print it. I just wanted to see. Sorry, this is the capital. So shortcut could be sys out control space. 1 second. Sys out control space. Just enter. And I just wanted to print this one. So I'll just something right here. Google page title. Use the reference name. So this is a reference variable name. So I just wanted to get the title and store it in the page title reference variable, and I just wanted to pass to the system.println to see what the exact the page title would be. I just wanted to print in the console. Okay, let me see what will happen if I try to run. You see, that Google page title is Google. Okay, so I want to verify whether the page title is Google or not. What can I do? So I'll do some conditions. So I'll do some simple if condition. If page title dot equals
Okay.
Google. So I'll try to use the same one, and let's see. In future, there will be a different page title. So to verify that in future as well, the same title is getting or not. I'm just trying to show some condition to verify whether page title is getting matched or not. So I can use else condition, and I'll try to use sysout control space. So page title is not getting matched, something like this. I can copy the same thing. I can paste it in condition. Page title is getting matched, and control shift F. Okay, so the control shift F, the keyboard, the shortcut key to okay, it will end in the 10 minutes. Uh, I'll try to show another Zoom link actually once it is ended. So control shift F is the keyword to set this the order the line actually. You see how the code looks like now. Initially it is like this, something like this, right? Control shift F. So if you use a control shift F, it will be in the normal the statements actually. So it will be like look and feel good actually. So okay, so I just used if conditions. So what basically it will do here, so after entering or after printing the page title in the console, the same thing I'll be using some conditions. Page title, sorry, ends here, I just used ends, sorry, I did not notice. Equals, so equals page title dot equals Google, and set out println. If the condition is true, then it will go inside the condition, and you will try to print this information whatever I meant, maintained in the inside the println method. If it is not, the condition is not true, the condition is false, then it will go to the else condition. It will try to execute this statement. Let me see. Okay, so message, yeah, let me run it and see. So now the page that we should get this information in the console because of, so the the correct page title I just entered over there, the password there. Let's see. Anybody has any question? I think someone, any questions? Okay. You see here, so the 19th line has been executed, and this is the 19th line, and Google, and 20th, 21st line, and this condition has been true. It went inside, page title is getting matched. See how easy it is to match the some information. So this is get title. Let me show for some. I'll use some different method. Let's see some web developer method. Get title, get current URL. Okay, let me see. Use this one. Page current URL. So what basically it will return? It will try to print this one, whatever is there in the current browser. Whatever is there here, same thing will print in the console. Let's see. So page current URL, and method is but get current URL. And I'll just pass this here, make some modification. Page title, page current URL. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let me run it. The same way you can use some different methods as well. Even I can show this as well. It's under like I need to show when I try to explain web element methods. Let me see what is happening. Any doubts so far? Any confusion?
No.
Yeah. So see here, Google page current URL is http colon double forward slash www.google.com. So whatever is there here, the same thing it will try to print there. So there will be some validation. Like you need to verify the the page current URL. In that scenario, you can just use this get current URL method and try to do some conditions same like this and try to do some match verification and validation. And like so, let me show some different one as well. Let me show here before executing. So this is I'll show different method page source. Okay, get page source. It will try to show entire HTML code source code actually. Okay, page source, right? So source. So I'll remove this method. Get page source. Yeah, I'll try to paste here the reference Google page source, and I'll try to save it. Let me see. You see here 37th line starting from here. Let me do the shortcut key control shift F. It will in the normal position and let me run it. I can run in different way as well. You see here there is option here Chrome browser launching. Directly you can use this here also. In future I'll try to show how to debug as well, how to run line by line to know the difference from each line, from each statement I can say. Okay, you see here the whole page source, where you can see this page source, the whole thing it has been written in the console. To see, let me enter google.com. So this is the page, right? We are trying to automate. Click on view page source. So I'm just using this option, the automation view page source. See the same thing, whatever is there here, the same thing has been written there or there. Yeah, so I think it will be dynamic for every time. So this is the page source to see what exactly the page source, for the exact page I can say. And we see in these options find elements. I'll show this also, I'll show in different concept, the main concept. Okay, switch to switch to used to switch one window to another window, that also I'll show. And manage window cookies, I already show this manage method to maximize the window. And navigate, enter the URL, navigate to previous page, navigate to next page, refresh current web page. So these are the navigation commands I can say. So you can enter the URL, okay, and you can go back to the previous page, you can go to the next page and current refresh it. Let me show these navigate options, very 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 important interview question I can say. And so first I'll, okay, so navigate. So without this driver dot get, we can use navigate dot to method. So there are some methods in the navigation command I can say. Driver dot navigate, navigate dot to. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, but dot and two. Yeah, you see here. So it is expecting the URL in a string format. How we written the above. Let me see whether this also will work or not. Without using that also you can open the browser. Okay, I understood what is the issue I made. It is expecting in string format, but I just didn't even enter normally. That's right. Okay, so driver.navigate2 method, and this method is coming from navigation commands, I can say. Let's see the the URL will get entered or not. Very important interview question. Please remember this concept. And refreshing the browser, to method, and there will be another important interview question for what is the difference between .get and .to. I'll explain that as well. You see here, browser has been launched and application has been entered, and whatever we return, the all statements has been executed without any fail, right?